Alright, Ebusia, Yabemo Bibia Kwaba, Slonkoso, Abanama one political channel, POG Media, Sumesho, Safi, and Asawaba, Obela, can was subscribe and after so it's my share Jumedino. I'm out for Sansa to me, Aka, and please kindly click on the notification bell so I'm a brother Brano. Any political updates be at the better channel, Nusubiano, also on San to me, I can watch it. Nothing so as I'm so true. After you more and some near far and some dona. Embreo, Chief Justice Torkonoo Mameno, Edin Sembi, Ababetuja, Efa, Committee, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a power Mose, or Montanasi, now or Montotuma Menano, Arches Mamen in Sama, or Canyon say. After so, who say, lawyer Tsatsu Tsikata, Eka, Danko for Honoma, Senya dia, obetimi, Afisi Committee na, Chese, Torkonoo, Dane. Torkonoo Dane committee no nyina ne se wo hu Tsatsu Tsikata se oka committee ni ho abusua ensema akoso highway ne so na se wani ensese ka cho ntimi waste time kra no mepesem ba me yakona yakwakuti ensem no mu bi na asa na bekono me sure so wonsem kai bia na be share comment section wala like share dwumadie no ma foforo nsa entumi enka bi meramase
45 77 the law of the law
no I mean I'm social media na go hu awa Mohammed na yes, quite now posting BB earlier at Facebook. Very interesting.
I know
that. Now, our Mohammed said on any problem or was a seer and he said a lawyer for or more defending petitioners against the removal of Chief Justice. No, and Akuffo or say the government picked the NDC top lawyers, including Tsikata, sorry. And Formal to represent the petitioners at the committee of removal of the Chief Justice. I'm sweet. What's more lawyers? I could go down. I brought you a lawyer.
I have
I brought you can be your lead counsel. My attorney general.
No, but I mean, I'm taking notice of such statement now. May refer to MPP lawyer for any NDC lawyer for. Just take note. MPP lawyer be any law.
Any lawyer, you see,
they only know the judges.
Profession when you talk about finance.
And then this for those who know judges. And this is for only law, but they don't know the judges.
When you talk about law,
that's the difference.
When you talk about economics, every sector, who call a cancer academia. Make my catcher say MPP in Crawford from doctors. Who do a pioneer investigation, you prove or more.
Honorary doctor.
Yes, less than 3%. I know machine no mania.
Why so?
Bawumia na kaza kura before so a doctor of economics. Munko go Bawumia thesis. Oh yes, it has not anything to do with the economy. Munko na munko we. NTA PR, MPP is just creation of PR.
Not have incessant.
You get the point? Nah.
Politics. So I'm 5 you remember.
And no mashas here. Said no from mashas here. Justice, former Chief Justice.
On your former.
Or your former Chief Justice.
Or your suspended
Chief
Justice.
Or your former Chief Justice.
On your former.
It's your opinion.
Could you please allow?
Very simple. Your opinion or you're suspended.
Allow. Yes.
By me. In my opinion,
once it's not in office,
former.
Is former. From where I am sitting, but he can also say outgoing. Outgoing. How about that?
Outgoing Chief Justice. And outgoing. Open the outgoing Chief Justice.
Outgoing Chief Justice.
Get through. Araba. Esaba.
Same will message you how. Abbas will say, Same, how can Abronye be a lawyer?
Yes, that's the Abronye can be their lead counsel. La Obribo I may bet chambers. Obeti me dinning. Timeba,
no senior counsel.
Only na betting I could defend it. Committee na a TNO or my show major mass.
Okay, to a crowd.
Nah, MP forced to say a chicken Canadian. You see, Mobekaya 2021. Somewhere match. I think somewhere match. And at a Tsikata car say, Mogu Tete and Mobi Chantete. Kamokai. Chachuka assassin with 4 years ago. Okay, na Araba, 80 bench and so. Supreme Court panel no can be. What did they do? They just laughed at it because somebody said, "Dear Papa, what about them? Yet here forever."
He didn't know time.
He didn't know. Tsatsu wanted J. Mensah to man the witness box. No one accounting for the actions and inactions. Misty worship. Araba Torkonoo was part of the unanimous FC. You. Omka said that. Omo makwan ema ne mma me ye emebu akonta. Ene Araba na no tisen crofo keka say nko reason or reason crash should be made. Already we are outgone. We that. We are former CJ. But once you are establishing, you are setting up committee. Whether Obe resign or resign, you will be made to appear. Because okay, I said
wait for him. Message.
Okay. I
can't feel this
in the USA.
That's why the guy is using his name. Okay.
Segetud Araba Torkonoo. Our former Chief Justice. War chain. Nefana dismissal letter. No corner. So o decide say ne. One chair crama committee when your majuma while reason she will be made to appear before the committee and answer because taxpayers' money is involved. So I resign. Simple President Mahama kura unity. And also I resign. Sa committee or pay should be made to appear before the committee because taxpayers' money is involved. That's where Jessica Obabe appear. Yes, we trim for Busum Kuninku. How many noises are made? The law is the law. So it doesn't matter number of a young crowd before some metra committee. So the law is the law. So what's your problem? Why are you running? Why are you running? I did the phone and I know unanimous FC noir. Omuamienu.
What's your reaction? Why are you
running? Omuamienu. Any of from me and son, any that better now. Now, free say Akuffo Addo create a mass opportunity to mass Charlotte say appear before a committee like this. When Chief Justice, now you see, Ghana, hypocrisy, no, just say, any age. So for Akuffo, sometimes Ghana for Becca say, I say, where you patriotic or domain, but always is for one interest. So, you see, the past President Mahama and NDC women learn more lessons from what happened previously. To be frank, the parkour 2 NDC are buying for. Say, Omon Shano man for Omonsan Casamijan Fino, or 2 or more to papa. Sankomi mistake, the Omonsa Casamijan Fia. Kabadis Tangana and Kachenka, this are banning Kagu. And it will never happen again. Say NDC grassroots betnasi. I'm here sacrificing any NDC leader just to appease MPP for. It will never happen again in this country. Ghana Fofi said Mahama was right to have fired Victoria Hammer in a mere fact saying also that. But after 4 years, 8 years, Ghana for one casa na yes yemko pa Victoria Hammer chow. And in this same MPP, they can set agenda for NDC to follow. Nana, idea a titini pioneer mua entem. Scientifically, on beka chose nipa yes ye mua. But idea a man susuede nipa ni abuantem eye law emla. Ye nipa they are setting rules and regulations laws and ye di adwuma. Okwa emua mu a emla nya adwuma. Enintina sebo jata obechi obi bawe. Obi antimi mfa no kogina court. Wa kokwa yema ko se sebo ogina court o wedi asem. Sa kan sa nanse seba na nampa dunyume omunya na ya nanse sem na ye de kire nyansa. Ono na sa judge o chewo we no ono sa di watem. One na eba bebo ko adu na hwan aba betina witness box no. Ade etini pa ne mwantem eyemra. Before betimi apanishi bobo Ghana no. I was say nipa no wa committee mra.
Okay.
So far a lawyer for bebre be ya wo Ghana hai MPP for say be almost cleaners nyina lawyers no obi bia no otimi quote one act otimi cite one act I 1992 constitution mu a e kire say Sami Jamfia flat go say President Mahama code of conduct is so a ukoka ni nyina e wo ho say memfa aban sika enkonko ya adoye for your private gain menye achede say odi favor obi the abane kan no name one can baby say as a government appointee your own hard earned money you cannot gift your money to anybody na me free say me susu say ene me dwen say eyen kwase asem e wo mramu yen kan wo court yen kojina court ka say me free say me susu say anasa me dwen say ye kan emra ne say so if you cannot cite any law I check Sami Jamfia breachy now wo dey say you should sacrifice Sami Jamfia a pure hatred a your time now bit is Sami Jamfi no who time a disa because Sami Jamfia torment MPP me come to say NDC in opposition senkomu otumi pa mutimi bomb pa ya mani pa bi hu mo moto mo aka number 1 John Mahama number 2 is Sami Jamfi na a biggest threat
terrorism
under MPP MPP the Sami Nana Komia be the out of communication
yes
Fisi Sami Jamfi amfa ye didn't feel the papaya na kro de sa fan na taso nyina ya no ne kana Japan de ahwisui papa was some friend lawyer then Adoma could be no my friend be Adoma could be few or something like that be few adam son of friends say MPP the here saw the lawyer to so Adoma could be few omo de buy anyina the same Sami Jamfi afi kura de omo yan say omo so omo hia backup and say we omo kwasa kwasiafo 1 PP mu nyina be deputy director of communication including
all right Rebusianti chese nsem mu bi ene ekokuti na chese CC de suspended Chief Justice BrzØD Torkonoo Ojane Committee a chese His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asset se omontena se na omonhwehwe ne nsem num Torkonoo edwane ni nyina ne se wahu se lawyer Tsikata kada committee ne ho amaame no machine a chese onhu ba bi kura Ojane akwakote na abusua yenu abere ma ye fe no Samuel Honto to asana chese oka Sami Jamfia se ma o chese anka John Dramani Mahama enim ananko ye mistake etwen Sami Jamfi aso anase osake no over one agrada ensensem skasema oyana se dalesa okan ema agrada no call viral no Mahama nim ena ogina da asem ne so edesake Sami Jamfia anka no ano nka NDC party no anka condemn achese Samuel Honton sama okan so fa Sami Jamfi nsensem no abusua na ensem no ano ede ne timepesem sabem yakone yakwakotie Samuel Honton sama ono so esade tuda efa Sami Jamfi ensensem no
say abua papomone wo mom ka mo queen no wan nyina still 1 man Sami Jamfi am fire ya abua bia Samoa the whole lawyer ya abua bia Samoa broko the Mexican mix am fa Sami Jamfi no a lawyer abua bia Samoa free ho no ano mo de aigbeni a ne logic enya mi hu aigbeni a ne logic nya adwuma se ahiaba and better now. So under NDC MPP 8 years in opposition, Omas is stand director of communications more than 10. But Sami Jamfi 1 person. And there's no platform. There's no single government of not even a minister. Ultimately Sami Jamfi mounting any political platform. Say a political debater with me for Sami Jamfi. So Sami Jamfi was a thorn in their flesh. And the MPP dear omo person ka ye shed danye Mahama yodum na on killing the spirit of Sami Jamfi say they can have their way and also to divert attention from a nyamabone krono mabua ye expose. Then we have some few NDC phobia so be a ya ni bre. Some people feel say Sami Jamfi doesn't deserve to be where he is. Oh, sika wo ho.
Omni deserve.
Sika ba. Omni deserve a small boy. And then nakotena ho. Sa gold board na ni ho. Gold board na ni ho. Sami Jamfi at ene akasa to forcing. Consultation ho do ma ye, engagement ho do ma ye. making sure say within 3 months 90 days omutimi ye mra also me nyina the creative gold board omo ye sanhye ni nyina no where were they? Those that things said they deserve to be there, not Sami Jamfi. Where were they? In a Sami Jamfi sharing money. Hey,
more fire.
Nana, Nipanye.
More fire.
Politics or Nipanye.
More fire.
Sami Jamfi in opposition just 4 years ago, just 2024.
Okay.
Sami Jamfi was given pickup, a brand new pickup, a year Mitsubishi pickups to party people. A year Omo Sami Jamfi, regional direct communication officers. You know, all of them, he gave them cars. Sami Jamfi gave them cars. Oko Bono are for region constituencies now. Sami Jamfi went there. Almost all the pieces he gave would be at 50,000. Nobody asked where Sami Jamfi got that money from. In opposition, he was sharing cars. In opposition, he was resourcing party people. Records on it. Just take your phone, Google, you will see.
$800 no Sami Jamfi.
Nobody asked where Sami Jamfi got that money from. Nipa na afedi appointment abaya juma bosumi no kra na ketu amaya. You want to tell us say he's be able to help others because of your Mr. He Sami Jamfi be ye honum penyi na me nko hoda. Unsa also na Greek ministry kwanwa. To wan be to wan be simtin sa me frɛ no. No na frɛ den. O friends obenya na den. Sada na me frɛ no fire. And I'm so officer also mo ha betimi aba. Na m 2 car po anam koe. Na me se me wura ma metena se o mama kunya. Ye bedi ye ho nkomo no ano na emrante emiensa. Enso abegu on ma omo ye NDC teamfo. Ana so mo momra nam so omo ye NDC for da mo momra. Wo be yes wo ha ne say we si manya admission me soro nka mepemwa. We si manya say me pemwa. Many more na Sami Jamfi friend 8 we mo man 3,000 we mo man 3,000 we man 3,000 odo mo ko ne car ho no mo ko yi sika no de man no
wani mu a
many ni
power wa ba ban mu no kwan ya obefa so a obetena ban mu mpelifo se amfo na kire ne nto aso. The last but not the least number 4 no ho na eya no living power. And when him hand living power. What you say? Now, the political party NDC, you know, were fighting for power. Pain. When you power, pain. We're being in power, pain. We stay in power, pain. We live with power, pain. Even in the very recent history, NDC fought for power. NDC has got power. Now NDC is in power. And we are trying to being in power. Now, another hurdle for NDC is to stay in power. How to stay in power? How NDC agree? So, until I may say, yes, I'll bear grudges. A difficult. And easy. Me, send me a grada. No, I am a fan. I feel be post to a grada na mi hua. I don't even spend a second. I just me brushing it to say me hua time there.
Then for so be also so ni so no time for better said it.
But it got to a point out. It got to a point out. Me treat a grada say one comical actor bia, actress bia. Or social media.
Evangelist.
Yes, that's how I see her. Or you to say, Mehu Bobukala Meshe.
Oh, evangelist.
No, it's even worse than Bobukala, even more comedian than Bobukala. Because Nipa ya no kwajira baby say Mahama akoto ba ma na wunye ni papa and anto ba ma Mahama. Addo ya bobo aba say Mahama reni na akwajira debi oh mama debi. Na we wo ma onsre. Me say, sa phenomena form. Because it's not as if say she was on a mission to destroy Mahama Kekeu. Na otutu from the Nakoshe form.
Oh, said that they no cancer. Also no, they had with NDC.
Yes.
Also what to NDC.
But just because of Owusu Bempenti.
But we don't.
Ah, oni Owusu Bempanya ntokwenti no. And all the time, ekotia Mahama. What you say? Now, in the case of Sami Jamfi versus Ghana 4.
Of how can be?
I have not in my life seen what I saw, how Ghanaians, even on one party for, came at him in a manner that was so rebuking to the point, say, Sami never minced any word. Obabonteno. And look, I'm respecting him more. Mia, Ebia, and Kametre Diary, my boss. Because I would have asked, say, my best will be Sikaya Kwana. Ordinarily, you would think, say, you will be Sikana, me come agrada. Mind you, politics now, no Ghana. Obi wa o tan jo Mahama papa but o madam fo. Me have so many friends all time Mahama o me me nanfo no. Me ka tan a eni adro. A wo bo Mahama din a madam fo bi. E ka say enka me ne nya campo. Because odidi matem because of support amede ma jo Mahama. When you say Nansea John Mahama win election, what serious facts are before no nanka o mahu kra. Entino pani bu baby say obi akono de ani odompo enso no. Ye ka odompo enso no a e okraman enso no. Anya nipa nyina na pekraman nam na kampese ne nso no entino se wo wakono de ani odompo nso a obi bu obi na someone's meat is another man's poison and only adia I was seeing nyina yehu. Yes, we may try to want everyone to fall in line or be whipped in line, having one common enemy in some instances. But ebetimi abase tio ebetimi abase John Mahama betimi ni agra da atun se didi ebetimi aba na wo na wo de ehho tan
mekoko yi ni se fredua
no atafre
who say John Mahama
uyi abetafre na aba ohoro
me ohoro John Mahama nsa me manifest na nu
o ma John Mahama momunni
da be me John
Mahama na ma agra da edi o se e je se wutiri mo den se John Mahama kom ni nku no
da bi so
be agra da mom na ka be ni se fredua ni da bi na John Mahama edidi ame eti no hu e be sere sami apachewo asemi me next week obi abusa me nka ho asemi na otu me won kaibo.
All right, abusuan teacher say when in some course so political hiring is such say Chief Justice Torkonoo Mahama ne say enya de a obetimi afesi eyo committee a yate say omonhwehwe Mahama ne nsensemu no Mahama ne say ontimi emfesi omo ni nyina ne say lawyer Tsikata eka committee ne ho Mahama no eyade a ono 4 years back akwanya ode Tsikata fa so nti this time around Osuluman no Tsikata nso de ono onfa won nchew wasua mbra ware mbra wonimumbra nti abasa onfa mbra enwe odi ha papa no guda eno enam so ama Torkonoo ehu baabi kra odwane akwakota ye de mu ntwemu eba ebedom nti abusua medum besia na madam asesa maje pe ne ebekoti nsema ekoso all political highway ni so aha POG Media madam ase.